With the same ones, no trade-offs, might be laid up.
Everybody good?
You sure? I do rag on so I get like the rest of the crew.
Sure.
Yeah.
I guess.
Alright.
The do-rag boys.
You got any more? You good?
Nah, good right.
Alright. Welcome to another episode of the Playaz Circle Podcast. Your boy G, here with your boy Phelps.
What's poppin'?
Also here with your boy Scoot.
What's good?
Scoot the Bands.
You feel me?
You ain't got the grills in the day though.
Nah, I don't need to go get them.
We recording in a new spot today. Tell them where we at, Scoot.
Shit, we had a crib, bro, you know what I'm saying? Ain't homeless no more. I don't pull it up. Them boys don't pull it
You
up.
said you homeless from where, nigga? You was never homeless. Stop
What's
that.
homeless? I didn't have a home.
What you mean?
I didn't have a home.
You couldn't stay in it. There's a difference.
Facts. Big difference.
I could have stayed in there.
Big difference.
I didn't have a home for me personally to go to. You know, I had somewhere to stay, but I didn't have my home.
That don't mean you homeless though. Homeless.
Home, get it, homeless.
It's some niggas. A lot of niggas that's homeless though.
A lot of niggas don't have a place to stay.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
That's better said.
Okay. Yeah. Shout out to you. Have a new crib. We in this motherfucker. So we coming over here to watch all the games and stuff like that. Hey, so did we trip?
Who decorated?
Oh.
I don't even call it decorating, but if anything, my mom did that shit. Cause I had to go. I went. So flashback. I closed last Friday. Goddamn.
Last Friday.
4:00. Flight to Atlanta left at 6:00. Had to be at the airport by 5. So I ain't even get a chance to do nothing in this shit. For real, I hired the people to come pick my shit up, move my shit in. Goddamn, by the time I got to Atlanta, my mom was like, "Oh, that shit was done."
Shout out to you.
Yeah.
Shout out to my dudes.
Yeah.
My dudes put up on you with the stickers too, didn't she?
Yeah, she's like, I found these in
I
the.
need a couple of them.
She's like, I found these. In your in the little toolbox, and I opened the toolbox, hella stickers. I said, damn. I said these must be some shit I hid from myself or something.
It be like that.
I need a couple of them now.
Facts.
What's up though, fellas? How's y'all week been since last week? Last time I seen y'all. What was that? Oh yeah, we seen you at the housewarming, and then last time we did. How y'all been since last week?
Yeah, straight, bro. You know what I'm saying? Long ass weeks, you feel me?
What made it up one week?
I don't know, bro. I just feel like the days.
It's the same 7 days. It's the same
7 days, but
hours.
sometimes the 24 hours be going slow as
Yeah,
hell.
what made it go slow?
I don't know. I
I
just be sitting there looking at the clock. That shit be like 1
Name something that you do that time goes fast.
when I be busy.
Nah, it's not.
This shit.
Name something, nigga.
I
Like,
consider being, what are you doing while you're busy? There's a lot of different
Working.
things you can do.
so time be going by fast when you're at work?
I wouldn't say that. It be going by
That's what I'm
fast.
asking, motherfucker.
It be just going by fast if I have something to do at work. If I'm just sitting there waiting on something to come through, then it's not gonna be busy because I'm looking at the clock.
Besides work, name something that you do that you be like, damn. Yeah, time flew on a motherfucker.
Yeah, I was about to say driving, maybe.
That's what I'm thinking.
I mean, driving's not bad though, cause like 25 minutes.
But that 25 minutes go by fast as hell when you driving.
What you listen to that new Hobo?
Nah.
New Baby?
Listen to that baby though every day.
Every day? You rolling?
I'm rolling.
We're gonna get to that in a second. Philippe, how was your week, bro?
Hectic as fuck. Hectic as a motherfucking.
Why was it so hectic?
Hella shit. Hella work. Yeah. Hella shit. Yeah. Hella work. Both. I don't even know where to start.
Hella
Which one to
busy.
start? Yeah. Hella busy at work. Like shit. It was just CIAA. Niggas was busy from motherfucking Friday to motherfucking still busy.
Damn.
I forgot yet.
I mean, yeah, but I'm just like,
Niggas ain't
it
left
just
yet.
feel like I ain't get a break from this shit. I was like, damn, nigga, this shit is just busy every day. It wasn't too busy today, but still, it was just like, I'm in this motherfucker, and time wasn't flying. So
feel
that shit made it worse.
I feel that. I hate when I be at work and time don't be flying. Like, God, that's only been 15 minutes.
What are you doing with yourself? Like, come on.
That'd be the worst though. That was CIAA this weekend. Did y'all go out and then see if Kenny will open back up or? And he ain't had no day parties.
We tried to do day parties, but they was taxing.
What was taxing? I'll let you know if that was taxing. Let me know.
It definitely was taxing. I don't even need another verification, but they was talking about $100.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, talking $100. Ain't nobody even in there.
Yeah, nah.
It don't matter. Where was you going?
Suite.
Oh hell no. Nah.
Yeah, I'm not paying no $100.
To go in the suite, no disrespect to suite, but
I'll disrespect the suite. Shit, I'm not paying $100 to go in suite, even if you don't even have nobody there. First of all,
if you had somebody there, like
if
only 20 of us could fit.
Yeah, like the suite ain't that big to be charging $100 to get in that joint.
The only way I'm paying $100 is if five ladies coming home with me and I'm getting free wings, and I need to be able to get in suite for the rest of the year. And I need to get endless bottles. And I need
that for $100.
Dog, I need all that for $100.
Yeah.
I need all that for $100.
Yeah,
I definitely need some wings.
Yeah, I was rolling with the wings, like they definitely.
I need all of that. I need like lists of things. That shit, fuck no.
So you didn't get to see your girl Ari. She was out here.
I wish.
So you said you was at work.
I was trapping that bitch out for a whole weekend.
Was it cold this week? It was kind of.
It's been cold lately.
Why you pull up on Kimia though?
Oh, I already knew what time it was with that, and then plus I had the housewarming on Saturday. My cousins ended up leave till like 2:30. So I ain't want to just ride up there for that little bit of time.
I mean, nah. You should have like 2 hours.
I still had like 2 hours.
She didn't close at 5.
It was already like.
I feel you. They was definitely taxing now.
Yeah, I know they've been taxing at that time.
Man.
Taxing to get in the strip club, and then they want you to throw money. Like, I'm broke, bro.
Yeah, I'm broke. I would take all money to get in this bitch.
Get the bag at the door.
At the door, like I ain't even got $10 no more.
The rest I got is going to wings.
I mean,
Consider this is going to wings off rip.
the last couple times I've been going to the strip club, like I've just been in there, on my camera shit and shit like that. So I'm not throwing no bread. Like that's not what I'm making for it. I'm getting used to it more comfortably saying like I ain't got no bread for you. Like
tonight ain't the night.
Yeah, this ain't the night. This ain't what you looking for.
I won't even tell you.
Oh my goodness.
I won't even tell you I ain't got it. I'm just gonna look at you. You know, ask you, oh, you okay, baby? Yo. I'm supposed to keep it just like that.
They be trying to start the kind. You want something? You need anything to drink? Like, let me go ahead and start you now.
I don't even. You look at my face. Dude, I'm good. Look at my face. I'm good. When we was in Atlanta, they kept pulling up on us, asking, "Y'all good? Y'all need a dance?"
So, what would be a bag that you would be like willing to spend like when you get to that level in the strip club?
If I got it?
Yeah. Honestly. Yeah.
I got
That
it.
you'd be like, alright, I'm not mad I spent that.
If I got the bag,
If you got the bag.
all my niggas with me, I'm throwing at least $100. It's like, no.
You got it though.
No, I'm throwing at least like a couple of racks.
What's a good
maybe,
number?
like,
Give me a
I
good
said probably
number.
like 5 bands.
Okay.
That's the same shit I was gonna say.
Yeah,
5, yeah.
bands.
Yeah,
5 bands in ones.
I'll say about 3500.
And I ain't been to too many like outstanding strip clubs, so it's like if I throw 5 bands in there, it better be worth it.
I was thinking the 5
The
bands.
club got to give you 25
5
of
bands is me going to KOD off rip.
Nah, but that's what I'm like.
Same
So I mean,
strippers
when,
everywhere. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, bro. The strippers be having the same moves. Like,
No, bro. So
That's
I feel like I've been to KOD once, bro. I seen some. There were some. I don't know if those would be topped.
I
The
put it like
moves?
this.
Oh.
I drop 5 if I'm thinking I'm about to fall in love with this bitch. It's real stripping.
I feel that.
I feel like that's
You'll get between that 35 to 5.
yeah.
Well, I mean,
35.
probably like 35. 1.5 going to the rest.
If I'm about to fall in love with her, yeah, you can
She
get
might
the
already
5.
got the 3.5.
You already probably got the 35. I split this other 1.5
I'm
with
gonna
your
keep it
girls.
at If I got dropped 3-5 just for her, yeah, you got to be doing more than loving on me or dancing on me.
First of all, I already got the okay that you coming home with me.
We leaving early. What you mean?
got this.
You about to make this
okay that you coming home with
I ain't gonna lie, I was gonna say that. I was like, hey, what you about to make tonight? Like, what you make on average? And she told me like she made like 2,000. I'm like, alright, I need 35, and we could slide now.
I give you 25.
Well, I mean, yeah, I might give you like 27 actually.
Yeah, 27.
You said
27.
You said what she made tonight was 25.
Nah, I asked her if I asked her what she made, and she told me she made 2,000.
I do 25.
Yeah.
20, maybe 28.
If I really like you.
Yeah, depending on how fat that booty is.
Yeah, I give you 25 and then I can spend 100 on you tomorrow. You get 26.
She gonna want a bag. She want a.
I just gave you a bag for the rest of the night.
No, she gonna want a real bag. Like something tangible.
100 was just we about to go like get something to eat, drink real quick.
No, first of all, I just gave you 500 more extra than what you made.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm like the extra.
That's your money right there.
We had to get a little brunch that next day.
Don't you ever?
That's smooth. 2,600.
You gotta take her shopping after that.
Who?
Get her nails done.
You better. You got the night off.
Yeah, you.
That was enough for you. Night off and you got paid. More than what you would have. And you got a brunch out of me.
I would be on that to like ask her what you gonna make tonight, and like let's go ahead and skip all this.
Yeah, let's skip the bullshit.
Because I know niggas be throwing rats and like they be expecting something and that don't be happening. Like I know that's be happening, so I know they be mad.
Happening tonight? I'm going home.
What you doing at this? Oh, my boyfriend's about to pick me up. Yeah, who? I'm your boyfriend.
Nah, you said she be like, my boyfriend pick me up. No, I'm not. I'm not picking you up.
We already here.
We already here.
So you saying you ready? Let's go.
Well, I just gave you 25. I'm your nigga tonight.
So if you got it, say you got it right, and everybody else that you with don't got it as much as you got it, are you distributing money out or like?
You on your 50 shit?
I was just gonna say I'm on my 50 shit.
What you mean?
I'm on 150 shit.
You get 100. You get 100.
Make sure you throwing all the money. You ain't pocketing that shit. Cause if not now, you won't be that shit.
Give me. If you, I'm talking for me personally. If you give me a stack to throw, I'm definitely not throwing no stack.
Yeah, you got me fucked up.
And then you're gonna be just like Lil Bow Wow. Y'all owe me this.
You ain't gonna know.
And I need my money in 2 weeks.
You gonna
I
be
don't
lost
care
in the
about
sauce.
social media that much. You gonna have to hassle me though.
You see how they thought 50 wasn't looking? 50 was watching the ass. 50 was watching
Niggas put up the video camera.
He said, "Hold on, bro. Bow Wow owes me 2,200. He didn't throw all that 5,000 I gave him."
Shit. 5,000. I'm definitely walking out there with at least 3.
Why even?
Like,
Nigga, my stomach hurt. Yeah, damn, I can't stay.
I ain't gonna lie. If the nigga give me the money to throw, I might keep like 102 out of there, but I'm throwing the rest.
If I give you 5,000, you only gonna.
I mean, shit, this is your money. You want to give away? I'm keeping a little bit, like 1 or 2, and I'm throwing the
I gotta
rest.
keep 5.
I might slip a little 5 in there.
I may look at my bills for the month and be like, yeah, I could pay this.
Facts. I'm gonna get to thinking like, nigga.
Well, obviously, if I'm with my man and
Yeah,
I got all the
that.
bread, I mean, and he's just giving me bread
My
to throw, we
bills
good.
good,
You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? We obviously good.
What you mean we good?
I need 5 though, cause I mean,
If we good enough to like say you say you like you don't want you have to pocket somebody money if they gave it to you. So obviously, if you was in that position to give somebody money, that means you good and you trust these niggas to cover them with that money. I'm giving you 5,000 to just throw. That means I fuck with you hard body.
Right.
So if you needed money for bills, I'm not gonna give you a bill money. I'm giving you more than your bill money.
yeah. So
They don't always
I'm about to say
It don't
that's
always
how
work
we
like
look
that.
at
But if
it.
I'm your man to just give you $5,000 in the strip club,
But-
come on, bro.
but nigga-
And that's why I'm like,
Right.
oh, my bad. Cause I did that shit twice.
You good.
But I look at it like, shit, bro. What you decide to do with that money is your choice. If you throwing it at them, I would prefer you throw at least. Nah, I need you at least though. Yeah, like probably like a good 75% of that. But the other 25% is on you.
I mean, you gotta make that up front. You gotta make that up front. You gotta make that done. You gotta make that.
We're having this discussion right now.
I look at it this way, like you say, you know what I'm saying. You know, bro, straight with her. It's just like, but it's like, all right. If you still, I know you still got bills, so it's like, all right, nigga, don't wild out. You know what I'm saying? It's like. I wouldn't be mad if you want to take a couple days off this.
So if it's a prep, if it's a prep talk, like yo, nigga, 3 of us going in there. I got y'all both 10 racks. Now listen here, I know you having some things at the house, so you spend that 10,000 wisely, or you go in there like nigga, you better throw all that 10.
You gotta let it be known.
You gotta let it be known. I'm pretty sure 50 didn't let it be known. That's probably what happened.
He probably went with the intentions like, all right, I'm gonna get these niggas.
Yeah, these niggas gonna throw the money. We good. You know
I'm gonna need this in about a month from now. I'm gonna wait. Summertime, I'm fucking they shit up.
He pulling up on them niggas 2 days. You got 2 days to get my money back.
Just like the party, nigga.
That's wild.
Who's been partying since then?
Well, I look forward to them days because, I'm a fan of the strip club, but I just ain't be throwing no bread right now. So catch me about like 2 years, 2 solid years. I'll be in there dancing like bills.
50?
I'll give you 50. 51 look like a lot.
They gotta be in the right club.
I mean, 51s look like a lot in during one song. I'll say that.
Yeah. Well,
if you
distribute it wisely, shit, you good. For real. You could get it. Because 21 look like a lot.
I ain't gonna lie, I be spending bread quick in the strip club though. Like, Shawty might get the whole 100 off the song.
Hey, I'm with you, bro. Don't let it.
Hey, look.
Don't let that jewelry be right, boy. You got down throwing that.
You might get the whole stack. Right?
You got down throwing that bitch. Hey, look. When we was in Blue Flame, bro, they show everything. Everything. So I had to hold on to my money. I was like, she better not come over here. Her thick ass. So she coming. Just look at her head. Oh, she's dancing. Oh, okay. Here the money is going. It's going.
Yo, that's wild.
That's one of them joints like slapped her titty in my face. I said, oh yeah, she's getting $10 off of it. $10 off of real. And she told me to slap it on her titty. I'm about to throw it right there. She got like 15. She got like 30. I went there with 100. I probably threw like 45.
That's not bad, bro.
It's not bad. I was proud of myself because the one girl that I was like, if she come over here, she getting the rest of this shit.
I've been to strip club and like gone there with a set amount.
Yeah.
Spent that within like the first 20 minutes
for a song.
ATM. You know if you hit the ATM in the strip club,
you are dangerous.
The whole 10 right
You
there.
don't give a fuck about that $10 surcharge.
You're fucked up. Anytime I see a nigga go to the ATM, I'm like, alright, either you did not stop.
Yeah, she's got him. She told him if you come back with money, I got you with something nice. She told you to come out back.
You drunk. Fuck that shit.
That was what it was. That's
you
what it
drunk.
was.
I don't care nobody. You drunk. If you hit the ATM in the strip club, you drunk.
I mean, I don't get no surcharges on my shit now, but it'll just be like, I still question that shit like, nigga, that's $10.
$10.
When I seen that shit the first time, I said,
I almost cried.
Bitch, I ain't about to fucking give you shit. You better take it.
And I
take Cash App?
I ain't gonna lie, they probably started taking Cash App now.
Probably.
I ain't gonna lie.
Cash App.
Hey, did y'all see, be on OnlyFans?
Nah.
Oh, they had, somebody had hacked the system and like, they was giving people's profiles away for free.
Where? Damn, where? Oh, yeah.
I got y'all.
How
we sign up?
I ain't paying for that.
How we sign up?
I don't even think y'all signed up. Oh my goodness, coming too.
I ain't paying for no Snapchat premiums, no OnlyFans. I'll be down.
They got Twitter.
Facts. I swear to you, Twitter got everything.
Oh,
I ain't got a piece of that shit.
Come here, Covington.
Yeah, Covington.
Both y'all niggas, what you mean? Y'all new sin.
So we sitting here watching the Rockets and Clippers game, and
they getting smacked right now.
Yeah, the Rockets kind of getting smacked.
These niggas being gave up the controllers.
So how did what were y'all thoughts about this Giannis and James Harden beef?
Team hard.
Shit, fake beef.
I mean, of course it's not real beef, but you know.
I'm with Giannis.
You were Giannis? Okay, why?
Yeah.
Why you with Giannis?
I don't know. I just jumped on team on his bandwagon.
All right. So do you? Giannis made the joke about James Harden at the draft.
Yeah.
That was cool, right?
Yeah, that's true.
That was, even though I'm Team Harden as well.
I didn't even see that as a shot, though. Honestly,
it was. It was a funny little dig. Like you know, it wasn't nothing positive that he said. Yeah. So right. So I can understand that. Now when Giannis said this shit after the All-Star game about how they was attacking anybody who James Harden was guarding,
yeah,
I felt he crossed the line. Not crossed the line. I felt like he initiated the beef more. Like
I mean, yeah, I feel it.
Leave me alone, buddy.
Yeah, like why did he take an extra shot? Like you already said.
We're just pointing out that he don't play no defense, so he's coming at bro. But we just watched bro strapped up Paul George.
I mean, that ain't too hard.
I ain't gonna say he strapped him up, but Paul George did it.
He ain't going nowhere.
Paul George didn't give no moves. He stood at the same.
He gave a full combination.
I'm saying, okay, well, he didn't use no.
He gave a full combination.
Well, let me say this. He didn't move his place. He just dribbled in the same spot. He didn't right to left crossover 4 times and ain't go nowhere.
He thought bro was gonna move.
Yeah,
he thought bro was gonna bite.
He think it's 2011 too.
Yeah, he thought bro was
like
gonna
that
bite.
shit don't work no more. Like niggas don't go for that.
That ain't it.
Niggas just stay there.
That's my nigga, but damn, bro.
So James Harden came back with Rachel Nichols. That was a good interview actually.
Yeah.
And you know, did you see his response?
Yeah, he told my wife he was 7 foot and he just run and jump.
Yeah, that's pretty easy.
Yeah, you
I
gotta have skills.
thought that was a funny joke.
Yeah,
That's some real shit.
Yeah.
That's the same shit I be saying. I don't get that.
I will say Giannis do got a little more skills than just being able to dunk on people.
Barely.
But he's not as talented as James Harden, I would say.
Yeah, I mean that's all his bro was really trying to get across. Like,
right.
I mean, think about it. That's how bro got his, in a sense, claim to fame, running and dunking, being 7 foot, Greek freak.
Facts. Now
it wasn't for shooting the ball. It's still not for shooting the ball. Niggas give him the Ben Simmons treatment too.
Facts.
Back the fuck up.
Yeah, so I mean, shit.
He don't guard.
Oh shit.
Well,
he hate that man. Russell hate Patrick Beverly.
Facts. I mean, bro did kind of injure him.
Ever since then, he hated that.
Yeah. Facts. I ain't gonna lie.
Bro, blown in that picture.
Well, damn, what was I gonna say? I was fooling with how James was like, none of the niggas can fuck with me.
Yeah.
Pop your shit, for real. That's what it was. And Giannis ain't really won nothing yet. Like, what has Giannis done more than James Harden?
Not really. They both
good kickball. Okay.
They
both got the same shit. MVP and out in the second round.
So if I'm James Harden, I'm like, who is this nigga talking shit? Like he
the
championship. Like he won the championship last year. I think
that's how you do it in an easier conference.
Yeah, I mean,
all thing I can think of is, bro, you been in the league longer than me. That's probably it.
Oh, you talking about James Harden over?
Yeah. Harden over Giannis.
Harden
Harden been in the league longer than Giannis, but you know what I'm trying to say.
Yeah,
that's the only thing I can think of. Like, but yeah, they got the same shit.
Giannis been in the league like 6-7 years, 6 years.
Yeah, Harden been like, what the fuck is this?
Wow, Houston needs to give up the stick. So this looks crazy out here.
They're nervous as fuck right now.
Cash.
Hell no.
I don't know. So I'm Team Harden.
Team Harden.
You can say Team Giannis.
Yeah, I'm just going to Team Giannis because y'all both Team
Harden. I would like to ask you a question. Your boy Anthony Davis played Zion, right? The first game.
Yeah.
Did he play?
Yeah, he played. Yeah, he was out there.
Like a baby out that motherfucker.
Yeah. So did you see any? Did you watch the game, or did you see any of the highlights, or did you see?
I only watched the second game when they played like this past Sunday.
Oh, so the first game, Zion was doing what he wanted to do, kind of.
This last game, he kind of did what he wanted to do.
And I'm about to say so. And then AD didn't play the second time. Why AD didn't play?
He was. I wouldn't say he was hurt, but
yeah, I would say don't do it.
I wouldn't say he was hurt, but I mean, shit. I wouldn't say he was.
He roughed him up. Zion roughed him up too much.
Shit.
I ain't gonna say he was scared, but he definitely was like, "Oh, I'll take this game off."
Scared as if it's questionable right now.
Yeah.
How come it's not?
Why he didn't play, bro? Against his old team, like you injured for real.
Now you injured. Now you got time management. Now you got low management.
Yeah, fuck it. Shit.
Niggas be mad at Kawhi PG, but when they come to their Lakers team,
all I know is, shit, Zion,
that's why the nigga, you see what just happened to Paul George, that's why he doing low management, bro. Can't afford to get hurt. Anthony Davis, bro, you been hooping all season.
Anthony Davis.
Why he didn't play, bro?
Scared.
I wouldn't say he's scared, man. He is weak when somebody put a body on him.
He don't want those problems. He's like, that's a little too much muscle recovery the next day.
I ain't gonna like I watched.
bro got guard him on the other end too, though. I will say that.
And
that's a bucket.
I watched the Pelicans.
That's a bucket.
That's cool.
Oh, okay. I'm not sure I know that. Huh?
I watched the Pelicans play the Mavs yesterday, and Zion be banging down there. I ain't gonna hold you.
Hey, he fucking.
Bro, it's like 280. Like that's a
niggas
lot.
shit.
That's a lot of weight, bro.
Shout out to all the niggas that say he can't do it at this level.
Yeah, facts.
If you a dog,
every
you a
game.
dog.
Kyle Kuzma was scared to guard that nigga. I don't think it was scared.
I wouldn't say he was scared. He just couldn't do it. Yeah, that's not.
Yeah, he's not capable of none of that shit.
Yeah. Real quick, we ain't gonna stick on the Lakers too much. They cut DeMarcus Cousins and signed Deion Waiters. How you feel? React.
I like it. They need to go ahead and cut Jared Dudley.
He shouldn't have been on the team in the first place.
So is this a championship team?
Hell no.
I mean, it got to be it now. Like, all right.
This is it.
Are you confident?
Hell no.
Yeah, no. Yeah, no.
If y'all play the Pelicans any round, then that
We're
means
not scared of Pelicans.
Anthony Davis is.
Only thing is we scared.
You should be scared.
Only nigga we scared of.
He only gonna play 2 out of the 4 games.
Hey, Burger Wild.
Yeah, we're wild.
All right.
Them niggas gotta make it to the AFC first of all.
That's a fact.
I'm just saying, bro. It wouldn't be a problem though. Now for Zion at least. Them niggas, everybody on that Pelicans team want smoke with the Lakers, so shit.
Any nigga that's only played 13 games right now can give our word.
Boy, we ain't gonna hold it. Don't do that.
Yeah, I'm doing it. Fuck.
I mean, that's cool. But
What about Lonzo?
Ingram isn't hooping?
Who?
Lonzo.
I didn't say anything about Ingram.
Oh, I thought you said who to Ingram. I said you're
I
wrong.
said who to Lonzo.
He's doing better than he was when he was on the Lakers.
Facts.
Niggas asleep.
Brad
Niggas just don't like that man because
Brad
LeBron don't like him. It's cool, bro.
Brad just hit 7
It's cool, bro. It's cool, bro.
I ain't gonna say
Niggas just
LeBron.
don't.
Yeah, LeBron
Niggas
fuck
just
with
don't
Kuz.
fuck with
I mean not Kuz, but with Zoe.
Just because he got traded. I mean, a lot of niggas that got
That shit
traded.
probably have nothing to do with LeBron.
bro. Me and Zoe.
Don't
That shit probably didn't have nothing to do with
Don't
LeBron.
do that. What do you mean?
That shit probably didn't have nothing to do with LeBron.
Of them getting AD?
With that trade, with them including Zoe in the package.
You don't believe that.
I do, bro.
You don't believe
because
that.
every time they put everything on Bron.
Anthony Davis coming to the Lakers.
What if we find out that none of them
J.R.
trades?
Smith fucked up one time. Now he out the league. He could have fucked up on anybody's
That's
team,
his fault, bro.
but the fact it's on LeBron team, he out the league.
That's his fault.
He fucked up on LeBron team, so now he out the league.
He
LeBron blackballed that man.
He fucked up on
LeBron got that man blackballed.
Bro, come on, bro.
But you don't.
LeBron cost him a job.
Do you believe that LeBron James has something to do with Anthony Davis coming to the Lakers?
I feel Rich Paul does.
Okay.
I'm asking.
That's my plea to
you. Yeah, right.
Because that's how the niggas be. They be in the meetings.
I'm cool with that.
Well, Rich, how about you ask Anthony that?
I can read between the lines. I'm asking you.
Bro, I think he might say something like, yeah, I would like to have Anthony Davis, but he ain't been like, yo, okay, Anthony Davis.
All right,
now.
let me ask you this.
Take him, and him.
We're gonna have a throwback. Do you feel like LeBron is a reason Tristan Thompson got a big bag?
I think Rich Paul was the reason why he got a big bag.
Okay, I'll take that.
That's his manager. He did.
I mean, hey, I'm just saying, but
Bro was holding out.
Dude,
Bro, he might took some advice from Bron, but I wouldn't say Bron was like, yo,
no team wanted that nigga that bad.
Whose fault is that?
The Cavs' fault.
Yeah, that's their fault. Like, what the fuck? Like,
I don't know what Rich Paul be telling these niggas, but for you to get
He's a
Tristan
car
Thompson
salesman.
that big of a... He is. He's great. He could sell Maserati to a homeless man. Like...
I need bro, my agent.
Facts. Because, I mean, if Tristan Thompson could get well, he got a max at that time, right before they had went up.
He got the
It was
damn
like
near max.
4 years, 88 million, I think it was. They gave
Wow.
a lot, yeah.
Nobody was about to pay that shit for him. Nobody.
I'm not even messing with you. You were wild.
What?
Talking about LeBron had a lot to do with Anthony Davis coming to the Lakers.
I would say he had a lot, bro.
A lot.
It's gonna come out one day that this nigga Bron really had nothing to do with no trades, and he's gonna be like, what? No, bro, I can't believe that.
You don't even believe that.
I don't think he had.
Hey, was he tripping last week, or did Duke UNC didn't play on Wednesday?
Yeah, they play Saturday.
Yeah, niggas geeked up.
Yeah,
Niggas
I think that shit was yesterday.
Niggas definitely set up
I
a pod and everything.
I definitely came home, rushed home, turned on the TV. I'm like,
Not
what the
till
fuck
Saturday.
what the fuck are these teams playing?
Yeah, so I gotta wait a couple more days. You know, till I get
We
that.
good. Give me your shit.
Yeah.
We don't really care. You know what I'm saying? We
About
gonna beat
what?
y'all. We gonna beat y'all. We still not gonna go to the tournament.
Like facts.
Yeah. And then y'all gonna lose in the first round.
I wouldn't be
I give him
surprised.
second.
I said this lost away for us.
I wouldn't be surprised. Stanley, he's not all that to me.
Yo, they did not. I'm about to say they did not make this. My bad. Why was they about to make bro go harder? Did you see how niggas pointed, told him to go?
Rockets out here getting embarrassed. That's what's going on. You said he's okay. Yeah, he's okay. He's not top 5 really. Like he remind me of Culver.
I didn't think he's gonna be top 5 anyway.
The dude Culver from Texas Tech.
Yeah. I'm not too big of a fan.
I wouldn't say he's
That's
Culver.
That's what he reminds me of. Like as far as like he's hype, he's getting all this hype, but I've seen the games and he seems okay. I don't know. All right, so question: y'all seen the whole Meg The Stallion? He definitely traveled. Meg The Stallion situation.
Oh, what
Talking about her.
Her contract.
Since she's gonna be on Breakfast Club tomorrow too.
How did y'all feel? First, let's walk through it.
I gotta make my own beats.
Well, I'm gonna tell people now. Read your contracts, goddamn.
Right. So it's like
That's
she
what's
got
up.
on Instagram saying that she didn't know what was in that contract. How did y'all feel about just that right there?
You just told on yourself. So everything else, anything, any conversation, any argument, any of that shit is out the window because it's negligence. You feel me? That's what it come down to. In this real world, you feel me? That shit doesn't. You neglected the fact to read your shit, to get a couple people to read your shit.
Somebody's been reading my shit.
He said a couple people. That's
Yeah, I was about to say fuck just one person.
Even if you don't have a couple people, shit, somebody reading that shit.
Now,
No,
I'm not walking in there signing and leaving.
The reason why I say a couple people is because, like, alright, you may have a person that could be on some shit, like, alright, well, I see where I'm going to get my cut in.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm going to take you to this next nigga that has nothing to do with none of this shit.
Yeah.
So you're not going to be, you're going to be like, damn, where your money going to right here? Or where this money going to? Or why this going to them and not you? You know what I'm saying? That's why I say, like,
Oh, yeah,
a couple people.
I agree with you. Only reason I'm saying it because she said she didn't read it at all. I'm just like, yo, somebody would have read my shit.
That's what if I'm not gonna read it, I need at least
somebody's
3
gonna
or 4
read
people
my shit, bro.
that's gonna read that shit and let me know. And for real, that's when it's like you kind of gotta have like each person break certain shit down. Well, all that shit down to you. So it's like, all right, I need to hear the same shit from all 4 of these people.
But Charlamagne had a point that I have fucked with. Why would they not let you release music if they trying to make money?
Yeah, I mean, so that's going to go further into the conversation. So just the contract part, yeah. So then it was, she got her advance was 10. I heard 10 or 15,000.
It's like 15K.
React.
No.
What you mean, yo?
Yeah,
No.
That's
you
not
not taking
enough.
that?
I mean, that's only my advance is 15K.
Oh yeah, facts, yeah.
Fuck no, because I know she was making hella bread off those songs.
Okay, so now let's take into consideration.
Features?
No, I'm just saying when she signed that contract, she probably wasn't
I'm about to
as
say,
big
it
as she
wasn't-
was.
It probably wasn't 15K in that fast.
It was probably like when she first probably got on the scene, she was getting something. Like you ever seen when she was
South by Southwest in the tent.
Nah, I seen that, but it was like a video. She was like in the neighborhood, just on some random shit, and like she was just rapping into the camera.
Oh, she was just tall, man.
Yeah, at that point, I feel like that's when she was kind of starting noticed, and that's probably when she signed her deal, honestly. So it was like she was probably popping in Texas or in like Houston and shit like that, but like mainstream, she definitely wasn't. So coming from a situation, so if I offer you $15,000
That changed
right
life,
now,
right? Yeah.
would you think about signing this contract? You got $15,000?
Nah, I got 15 racks.
Would you
But-
at least think about it?
Definitely just think about it. I ain't signing that shit.
True, I feel you. Philippe?
I mean, yeah, it's definitely a thought. But I ain't gonna, my thing with that shit is, it's a thought. I'm not signing off that. I'm reading that shit. I'm having a couple other people read it, like I said.
But do you understand why somebody would take $15,000?
Oh yeah, niggas be hungry. Everybody hungry.
Okay,
You
so
know
I'm not mad at her about taking the $15,000.
At all.
I'm just mad about her reading the
Process,
contract.
yeah.
Like, are you signing? Do you think it's smart to sign a 4-album deal?
Hell
Not
no.
for 15 racks.
Cause it's gonna be, they could turn your shit back so many times just to keep on forcing you to do other shit.
Hell no. 4 albums? I'm about to put out 2 tomorrow.
In fact, but that be the thing too. It'd be having date stipulations like in this time period you can't drop this, you can't drop this. In that time period of the year you can't do it. Then it got to be in this much space. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, my bad, bro. My Chris Hurl changed out his and-ones.
Yeah, and on?
Yeah.
Oh wow, I didn't even.
I don't think he really had and-ones, but they look like and-ones.
Oh, true.
That's probably some New Balances.
And it's like Back to the Next Year, it's like she dropped 2 projects, but they weren't called albums though. They were just mixtapes, and so like that's another situation. Like you gotta know your contract, so it's like, alright, if I know I gotta put out 4 projects, like let me not call this a mixtape. Let me go ahead
this is an album.
Yeah.
And then that's when they like, alright, well, we only like 2 songs for your album, and we need 14.
Yeah.
And it's like, well, nigga, I got 26 right here for you. Well, yeah, we're gonna need about another 50 so we could go through those.
Right.
And then that's when it comes. You know what? They don't want me to drop this shit. I'm gonna drop my own shit as a tape.
I would need to talk to some people because I want to know how much like you can make. What if like you do good album sales? How much money do you really make?
Yeah, that means you gotta know what like the stream is.
Yeah. What if you doing 15? You doing 15. They give you 15 up front. What if you can make M's?
Yeah.
See, but then that's where it come down to, alright, the promoting we did, your studio time, that flight you just took, that hotel,
I think
that bottle of water in that hotel, that room service you thought was free. Oh yeah, you paying it,
What the fuck is this?
but it ain't even your money.
Nah, I think people, just like the fans of music just be lost in that
Sauce,
so and lost in that part. Like, yeah, okay, the label's gonna take their portion because they paid for you to be at this show, and they pay for your hotel, they pay for your travel. Like, you and all your 6 girls your friends that you flying with you everywhere, like, we pay for them.
That dog you need to go get groomed every week.
And they be capping now.
That makeup artist that we gotta get in every different city, that stylist,
your PR person that we had to fire and rehire,
studio time,
reevaluate all that shit, pay grades,
all that shit. You gotta take that into consideration, and I think artists don't take that into consideration, and I think like us as fans, like
shit. When you do certain things on tour, you gotta pay for the lighting, you gotta pay for the sound, you gotta do this, you gotta do that, you gotta pay for your DJ. You gotta pay for his living arrangements for your DJ.
Just get paid.
Yeah, facts. So it's like
that part too.
There's a lot of things that go into it, and I think that people should just get more informed, myself included.
And what they do, we're gonna fly in this artist for you. We want you to do that, this, that, third. The song may not even be on your album, but you flew in this artist that you don't even know if I can mesh with, and you spending my money on studio time as well as flying in this person in. It's like, maybe I could do this on my own.
Yeah, it's a tricky game out there, you know. It's a lot of give and take.
It's a lot of give.
There's a lot of take too, though. She took all that. She took them that studio time. She took the makeup artist. She took.
I'm saying, but that's what I'm saying. You paying for that?
Yeah, I mean,
all your sales and everything. That's why it needs to be broke after the first couple years, or right back, or you know what I'm saying. You got a couple steps ahead, but it's like you got stories to tell for it more than anything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So
I'm pretty sure Block Boy JB ain't living how he was when he first got on. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, that Drake feature drop.
I'm pretty sure after he got a couple bags for that shit, I'm pretty sure bruh's show money is not the same right now.
Nah, definitely not. Because it's another Block Boy JP out there. Or somebody.
What's bruh? That's exactly what I'm about to say. Crunk ain't dead.
Crunk ain't dead. I kind of fuck with that song, actually. I fuck with the video, first of all. But
shout out Twitter.
Facts. That's why I seen it first, too. Who was this name? But yeah, you know, hopefully everybody starts reading their contracts. You know, how are you gonna approach it? Like when you start giving out contracts, you know, to other artists.
I'll make sure I tell you. Make sure I'm gonna tell you to read your contract first.
Are you taking the 60-40 split, or are you taking the
60-40?
Would you be okay with a 60-40 split?
60 my way?
No.
Hell no.
Because I mean, he's talking from CEO perspective, so.
That's why I made sure I clarified, just so our listeners and viewers at home they can understand. 60-40 your way? Hell no. Because I look at it like this. My take on this is, you found me, right? There's gonna be another one of you that find me, and if y'all I'm put it like this. If anybody finding me at this point, I'm doing all my shit right. So I might as well. alright, take this little bread I got, go get a loan, and make my shit. You know what I'm saying? Or just, you know what I'm saying, go where, whichever direction I'm going. Because at the end of the day, it's like, shit, at least I'll still be able to say, nah, I can do this, or nah, I'm not going to do that, or yes, I'll do this. If I sign to you, it's like...
Shit, we can do 70-30 then.
My way, 70?
Hell no!
Exactly.
Well,
That's what they don't be reading.
Well, I mean, shit, I still want my freedom. I ain't quitting the job to do this rap shit to work for another nigga. That defeat. That I ain't gonna lie. That's one thing I look at this shit also. Like, I feel that shit is hard.
That's the business aspect.
Exactly, but then I mean, I look at it. I'm gonna put it like this. I look at artist business shit as well, or music industry business shit as well as my everyday life business shit. I'm tired of working for motherfuckers. I don't care what your color it is. I want to be the boss. No, I want to be. I'm going to be. I am. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm like,
be the boo, but
you feel me? I know what they thought. They thought it was just talk, man.
hey, don't fucking sing that song, bro. Tell that motherfucker to drop that motherfucker. Brother got so many fucking clips of that shit. Drop that motherfucking song. Hey, his bro and his mentions, John M. Phelps. The CEO right here, you ain't holding him. He can release music, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so tell that motherfucker John M. Phelps to drop that motherfucker and they thought.
I can't tell you, you know, Phelps' contract situation. Just
we ain't discussing
that. Just know he got a great deal. He ain't signed nowhere else.
Alright, Bray can release music when he free to do a lot of things, right? Alright, so tell brother that
bro got a great.
This ain't a job. PCP ain't a job. It's a lifestyle.
Yeah, bro, and Girl got a great deal. You know what I'm saying? He stuck with us, so obviously we ain't do no 60-40.
You know, 360s, no nothing. We ain't gonna talk no more numbers with y'all.
That's a fact.
We going 980s.
980.
I don't know.
I
I don't know. You said 360, so I was trying to think of a high number.
360, no waves.
360.
360
no cap.
What was I say though? I was something that's tripping. That nigga's just funny. I can't remember what I was going before it got thrown on. Yeah, tell them my friend to drop that song though. A couple songs.
Got some music coming. Don't worry. Don't wait.
Damn, I forgot what. Was you done with the Meg shit? I had any more thoughts on Meg?
Nice.
I will. I just
nice
want to
video. I
say.
just seen you twerking that shit.
I'll be in Texas soon. If
That's
Meg, if you got a, I don't know, if you got a pony, a little homegirl riding around there somewhere, I don't know. She don't got to be a stallion. I ain't gonna lie, bro, because if Shawty's standing in heels and she's 6'6", bro, that's it.
Oh fuck no!
I can't do nothing.
Don't
she already gonna be thick. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Legs be getting me. And niggas going to Houston in April. It's gonna be spring. You feel me? If I see a mini Meg, I ain't gonna. I might just go ahead and drop the one knee.
You better buy a ring now. You better buy a ring now, nigga. Take that ring with your ass.
I'm gonna have a little notebook though. Say this is my promise to you.
Start singing. Baby, I promise.
Hey, so if a disgruntled artist comes to you and saying like he wants to renegotiate his contract, but he ain't even gave you like a quarter of where he signed on for, like how you
we ain't getting no money out of this. You ain't getting no money out of this, nigga. What you mean?
How you reacting? Brad coming to you like, yeah, I don't like this contract. I want to renegotiate it. I don't like the 60-40 split, but I didn't give you no albums yet.
No albums yet?
Meg hasn't dropped no albums yet.
Yes, just step out my office.
He came in the office. Yeah, I'm the artist.
Yeah, just go ahead and step out my office.
Oh, you said step out. You said step out.
I thought you said step in my office too.
No, go ahead and step out of my office. What the fuck? You gotta give me something, my nigga.
And that's how.
That's how she feel.
That's how I feel. Like, you know, I feel like she should drop her next part of her album. You gotta give like at least one or two, and then like we can at least renegotiate after
if
that.
You give me two, we can negotiate anything. But if you give me one that don't even step in office still, like what the fuck?
Because at the end of the day, we did fair business. Whether you think it was fair in your favor or
you could have read your contract,
right? Like it was a contract. At the end of the day, like you signed it. you supposedly had people look over it or whatever, but I give you the opportunity to look over it, you signed it. So it's like, we got to at least get something out the situation before we can start renegotiation. That's how I feel.
Yeah, facts.
Big facts.
Not saying that the 60-40 split is right. I don't even know how that works. I would like to be more informed than that, but, you know.
That means I better have all my royalties.
If we can get like a 53-47 split, like, okay. You know, that's not bad.
I still need my
You think about
royalties.
those numbers already?
I was just thinking about it in my head just now.
Okay.
Why? Because
I'm just saying, damn, those were some numbers right there.
I'm not
for
gonna
you,
count.
man.
Yeah.
I was doing the math. I'm like, damn, this nigga did some numbers real quick.
Nah, yeah, something like that. So, you know, shout out to Meg. Hopefully everything works out in her favor.
Somebody said if she do an OnlyFans, she could get all her money back in 2 days.
Yeah, facts.
Probably a day. Fuck it, man.
Facts.
I'm sure Meg's not starving. I'll say that.
Fuck no.
So, you know.
I'm pretty sure somebody's willing to buy her out.
Yeah.
And
And that's
but
why
I feel
she's
like
with-
if you drop one album, that shit solid as fuck. I feel like somebody willing to buy her out.
Yeah. And I think that's what she got to do. Just drop
I
the
think she just dropped the album. That's what she said.
Yeah, I think
She went
today
to
or
Breakfast
tomorrow.
Club.
Tomorrow Friday.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, you drop at midnight.
She went to
Oh, yeah,
You drop
yeah.
at
I'm about
midnight,
to
so,
say.
you know. You giving that a listen?
No.
Philippe? Yeah,
I'm
you
gonna
know.
keep it.
I
I'm
hear
gonna keep on. I'm gonna listen
wait.
to some of the trash that
I'm
females
gonna
fucking
wait
with.
till it come on the radio.
Yeah.
Cause then by that time I'm gonna be tired of hearing that shit. I ain't gonna lie, bro. You gotta let the females put you on with some shit, bro. They gonna let you know if that shit trash or not.
Yeah. You know, females rule the world, especially like even when in like nigga music, like
Hey, facts. They not gonna let no niggas just fly by.
you know. So alright. What else? Any other news? Oh yeah. You said you listened to Lil Baby.
Yeah.
Shit was cool.
Yeah, she was
I know you listened to
I
Herbo.
still ain't listen to Lil Baby yet.
Okay, Herbo was cool.
Yeah.
Good project. Did you listen to Herbo?
I'm the same with just different.
Yeah.
He listened to her, I listen to Baby, but I ain't got down.
We gonna switch this next coming week.
Yeah, I ain't even listen to neither one, so it's like I gotta get in the game.
Oh,
Sweet.
shit. I'm definitely riding with that Baby right now, so.
Listening to PCP music for that shit.
That's a fact. There's a lot of music supposed to be dropping in these next 2 months.
It's gonna be.
Yeah.
Next 3 months.
Will be.
actually.
She gonna be busy, bro. They gonna
Next
be on
3
your
months.
line, you know.
Like a motherfucking.
My assistant will pick up, transfer the call in.
Who is your assistant? How you got an assistant and we ain't got an assistant?
I got an assistant.
Who your
Answer
assistant?
my phone calls.
Sheesh.
Oh, you did have somebody on the phone the other day when I called you.
I did.
You definitely did.
Sheesh.
I was on a business call,
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I hope so. It's your assistant.
but I wasn't my assistant though.
You can't be like fornicating with your assistant.
Why not?
That's not your assistant, that's your girl.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
You can't do that, bro.
Still single though, y'all.
You're a player. Nah, I feel you. But
Jumpers up.
The bro said meet him at the I was about to say field day at the Dosa PCP.
facts.
You gotta do some PCP. Find me on the stage, dog.
March 28th, Saturday, 3 to 8 p.m.
Be there and be lame as fuck.
Facts. Scooter Bang will be on the 1s and 2s. Philippe will be performing all
You
night.
feel me?
We got a lot of good performers. We got some good vendors out there. So
We got some shit popping for y'all motherfuckers, you feel me?
We still got spots for
Comfort.
vendors or vendors food.
now we got definitely trying to be a vendor. Hit me up.
Vendors fool, fuck that shit, sign out.
Nah, we can definitely use a couple more people. Like you got some business that you're trying to sell. It's gonna be a network showcasing event. Come catch the vibe.
Everybody making some goddamn wings.
Comfort caters in that motherfucker. I about to say, I know you
Need
seen
them
the
smoke
menu
wings.
already. I about to say, I know you
Need
seen.
them smoke wings.
Yeah, Comfort caters in the building. Shout out my niggas, man. Hype as hell to see them niggas down here. We about to have a good ass time. I might get drunk.
Sheesh.
Yeah, people was.
I was thinking about that shit the other day.
Yeah, I
too.
might
It's
get drunk.
funny.
I ain't gonna lie.
I ain't been publicly drunk in a minute. I'll say that. There's a difference between public drunk and the crib drunk.
Yeah, for a fact. Yeah, you gotta kind of know how to act like.
Yeah, so I'm like, I gotta act like I got some sense at the at least 10 extent.
Maybe I'll wait to get drunk like after the event then. Yeah, because we got to clean up and shit like that, so can't get too drunk.
Too drunk,
Yeah. Maybe after the event. We're having a party at Scoop House.
You see what I mean?
You see where we at now. You see there's plenty of space in that motherfucker, so.
Yeah, right.
I just
It's
gotta
only
take out.
like 1/16 for the crib, you know.
Yeah,
Verse
right.
ain't even on the mask no more.
We in the guest house, guest room, like type
Facts.
shit, like.
We're in a fucking living room.
But yeah, y'all invited. Y'all just gotta take y'all shoes off, bro. Kind of stay out there, like you gotta
That's
call
perfect.
us when y'all get to the entrance, really. And then, yeah, the model home, and then
I'll decide if I pick up.
Right, well, you gotta FaceTime us, and you know if you look alright, then you know.
Yeah. Well, if you're a lady, you can pull up. Nigga, $60.
Facts. We're gonna have to
See how double they charge.
Facts.
See how double the prices.
I mean,
Oh,
that's why we're gonna have to treat
All-Star,
Philippe.
buddy.
Philippe performing this motherfucker, like
Yeah, you
shit. We need the bag for that.
Need it.
No free performances.
Not free.
So if y'all want to come see a more like y'all gonna see Philippe all day at the event, come to the event. The tickets is $7.
What if I was in the tonight? You said, "Baby, meet the real me."
Hit that for me, Philippe.
Come fuck with your boy.
Yeah. So whole PCP out there. Big Wozy gonna be performing.
You feel me?
Go
Bodie
gonna be performing. I ain't gonna say nobody. I ain't gonna say nobody else yet. Yeah, we gonna let y'all know in the next couple weeks. Follow us on Instagram, all social media, really. YouTube. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. We still trying to hit 100 subscribers. We're like right there. We need like 2 more subscribers. Finally be at 100. SoundCloud, Spotify, iTunes.
Man, just tell your best friend, your favorite friend, even your coworker that be on their phone all day. Just send them all that shit. You feel me?
$7.
Just tell them click on
$7 to come get some food and hear some music and come catch
Great
some vibes.
food,
Like
live music.
I don't think that you can really beat that in the city. And,
Come network. You
Right.
trying to better yourself. You know what I'm saying? Come network.
If we had you on the podcast, you definitely should be coming to fuck with us. Like,
Got to.
That's big fast.
I ain't gonna say got to, but you definitely should.
Got you.
Don't ask me on the podcast again.
If you the bro, you gotta come through.
It's like,
Yeah, you have to.
we
Have to.
We really about to be packing this joint out for us. It's about to be packed in there. So
My guy said they're both speaking to their significant others. If you're their significant other, you gotta pull up.
Huh? Sound like you?
Nah, I'm trying to get bro.
significant other.
Don't let these guys fool you. My guy on the far end over there gave me a couple notes recently.
I don't know about this one.
Gave me some tips.
What? Is a single dollar single? That's what the fuck I am.
Significant other. I hear you.
Significant other.
I definitely plan to have some people in the building though.
I don't got no.
I've been on my text. I ain't gonna lie. Hey, if I've been texting you the last couple weeks, I fuck with
You
you.
been hitting with the hey stranger?
Yeah. Honestly.
Shit.
I don't even got nobody to hit up.
Yeah.
Me neither.
You a lot, bro. Instagram and my phone, like I be in the DMs now. Not DM, we just gonna leave that there.
You been sliding in
My DM's open, ladies.
Y'all got anything else?
My DM's always open.
March
lady.
28th, Saturday, March 28th,
I love
3 to
this
8
shit.
o'clock. Crystal's on the Plaza, a dose of PCP. If you're trying to get a ticket, hit that Eventbrite link up. Hit us up individually if you need a ticket. If you're trying to be a vendor, if you try, we good on performers. But we got we rock with a lot of people, and a lot of
been
people.
asking too. But
Oh my goodness, he tried to bang on, bro. We've had a lot of people on the podcast that does music and stuff like that, so we definitely reached out to them first as far as performing and stuff like that. So if everything goes good, though, we'll have this again, and we'll be able to hopefully expand it a little bit more, So we'll come forward with this, and we out.
Bro,